This video is just going to be a quick video to show you how to get perfect crackling every time. Quick and easy, simple to do. Here's a few steps which you just need to make sure you get done right before you put it in the oven. So you're going to take it out of cellophane plastic packaging, and then you're going to get a paper towel, which you're then going to proceed to dab dry the skin. It's very important. The enemy of crackling is moisture on the skin. So we're just going to go ahead like that and make sure it's fully dried off. The next step, if it's not already done, is to make sure that you've got incisions in the skin about 1 centimetre thick, and you want them to go all along the skin like so. And you only want to go in through the skin just into the fat level. You don't want to go too far in, you don't want to go into the meat. When you're choosing your piece of meat, you want a nice bit of fat. The fat is what's going to puff up and make the crackling lovely and crispy. So you've got a nice layer of fat, and then you've got the skin itself. Once you've done that, what you want to do is let it rest. So you want it at room temperature for at least half an hour, just to rest, to help with the drying out of the skin. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to get some salt on that. Don't be afraid to put a lot of salt over the top of your crackling, because not only does that help with remove the final bits of moisture, but it gets in the gaps as well. You want your oven preheating, and you want it as hot as you can possibly get it. So you're talking roughly 240 Celsius, that's the max. And then you want to put that in, and that's going to go in for 30 to 40 minutes. It's going to be a real high heat for a short amount of time. So you're preheating the oven to a high heat, roughly 220 to 240 Celsius, which will be 425 Fahrenheit to 475, a gas mark 8 or 9, until the skin starts to puff up and turn a golden colour. But we're going to watch it closely to prevent burning. 35 minutes on high, 240 Celsius, followed by 2 hours, just under 2 hours, on 180 degrees, and you've got yourself some super hard crackling, some lovely crispy crackling. Taking this out of the oven, going to sit and let it rest for 30 minutes. This is exactly how you want your crackling to be. So there we go, super easy, tasty, perfect crackling every time. Keep that skin nice and dry. Get it out of the packet once you bought it. Keep it dry. A bit of salt on there. Salty crackling is delicious anyway. Get it into a hot oven. So the two key things really are dry skin and a really hot oven, and then you've got perfect crackling every time. We're joined today by a crackling aficionado. He's an expert in all things crackling. You always critique my crackling every time, don't you? Do you want to give it a bite and let the audience know what you think of the crackling? Let's get a crunch going. Marks out of 10, please, sir?
8.5.
8.5. Have I done better then? I have. Oh, there we go. Maybe don't follow this then, because I've actually done better in a previous attempt. Come on, that crack alone has to put it up to a 9. Can I squeeze a 9? Okay, I'm getting a 9. I'll take that. 9 out of 10 for my crackling. Shy as a 1. If he's not happy with my crackling, he always lets me know, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you say, Dad, that wasn't the greatest effort. But yeah, all right. Thank you so much for watching. If you found that helpful, hit that subscribe button, jump in the comments, let me know how you do your crackling. Check out some of my other videos, and I'll hopefully see you in a future video. Bye bye.